Is this COVID related? I'm sick. So I thought, what better thing to do while I'm sick than to rank every Mario game they ever made. Oh, Jesus, mother. You know, what better thing to do when you're sick than to rank every single Mario game? But yeah, let's do it. I will be excluding, you know, any spin-offs. No Mario Kart, no RPGs, no Paper Mario. We're talking main series, 2D and 3D Mario games, including, you know, like the compilations. And I'm doing this because I just got around to beating the final two games I had to beat, which I hadn't gotten to, which was Mario Sunshine and Mario 64, the two games that I haven't beaten yet. So I finally did that, and now that means I've officially 100%ed every single game here, which says a lot about me, doesn't it? Yeah, I hate Mario, don't I? Let's start with this one. This game gets old so fast. I'm gonna have to give this a lower spot. It's an older game, you know, and when you're putting it side by side to the games that are coming out now, obviously it's gonna be a low spot. We're doing this like the TikTok filter, where you can't put it back once you put it, so that'll be fun. We'll just put it at, yeah, I'll put it at 20. OG. NES. Mario. Holy shit, look at that handwriting. Okay, let's move on with a similar theme. We got Mario 3. This game's actually super fun. This is the game that I played the most, I think, like growing up with like the Wii Virtual Console. I would play this at people's houses. They always had this game downloaded, and flying around with the Tanuki suit is super fun. There's a lot of glitches that are fun to do in the original NES Mario, but this one brought so much more shit to it. And I think because of that, this game's actually pretty good. Yeah, I would go back and play this right now too if I could, which I can. I can totally do it right now if I wanted to. I don't have it here, but the Mario All-Stars versions of, like, I don't know, all these games, I love those versions because I grew up playing those versions on like PC and stuff. Mario Bros 3, should I give it 14? I'm giving it 15. Sorry, it's so fun though. Great game. What was after that? Oh, what was after that? Bam! Mario Bros Deluxe. Obviously, I'm ranking all the games that I have played personally, and this is one of them. I forget how I obtained this. This is basically the original Mario Bros. I'm pretty sure it's the original Mario Bros. Let me see. I think it's all this. And okay, this is getting a low ranking automatically because you have to use this thing to play it. This game is like impossible to play because it's so dark. There's like some boo mode. So much fun. Gonna be honest, this is getting 19. This deserves number 20. Sorry, I can't go back though, so it's getting 19. This was the beginning of the deluxe curse. Mario Bros Deluxe. What's so deluxe about this fucking thing? Okay, what's next? I guess GameCube's next. Mario Sunshine. Dude, this game is so damn difficult, but it is so much fun at the same time. The depth perception in those what do you call them, the challenge levels with the underground levels are so like stressful and horrible to play. Soundtrack, art style, the overall, you know, just playing the fucking game. There's a lot of good ones coming up, which is really difficult. 7. I'm gonna give it number 7. There it is, number 7. All right, the 2 DS games. These both come with a bunch of little mini games packed in them that I grew up playing all the time. I have so much nostalgia with each of these. One thing I really wish they would do is take this game, this version specifically of Mario 64, and put it onto the Switch with, you know, the multiplayer functionality, everything, the mini games, upscale it in HD with like new models and everything would be so sick, because they really did add a lot to Mario 64 when they put this on the DS. There's like, you know, the new levels and stuff to, you know, unlock Luigi and Wario and the new rooms and everything, and it would be so surreal to have this in HD with, you know, on a home console. And the name would be great. It'd be Mario 64 DS Switch Deluxe Plus with a new funky mode. But yeah, this game is just this is one of the best games ever. I think it's number 4. 64 DS is my number 4 pick. So fucking good. This game, I grew up playing the battle mode with this all the time at you know, just hanging out at people's houses, playing the battle mode on our DSIs is so much fun, and you get to, you know, battle and get the big Mario mushroom power up, whatever, and just beat the shit out of each other. And there's an online version of this game you can play on PC. You can hook your controller up to it, and I play it all the time. It's like super fun. It's literally the battle mode that they show here on the back, and it's just, there's like 1,000 players. It's so much fun and chaotic. But the base game, it's basically Mario Bros. Wii on the DS. Is Sunshine better than this? Yeah, cause I mean, okay. Okay, I'm putting at number 6. The Wii's next. Okay, let's get these ones out of the way. Let's start with this one. This one deserves a high spot on the list. This is another game that I grew up playing. You know, beating all the worlds and getting all the star coins, and you get to the secret world at the end. And then there's nothing else really. Well, there's like new powers, which was cool. Definitely a harder game than games that come out nowadays, and I will talk about that in a second. No, this game was pretty solid when it came out. I'm gonna give it, I don't know. It's like a, all right, I'll give it a 12. Oh, I can't. I gotta do these last. These have to be last. All like these 3 games need to be ranked last. I can't rank them right now. We're gonna do them at the end. Oh, what's that? Rank the 3DS games? Okay. I'll rank these together. These 2 games are ridiculously similar, but also totally different. These games both kind of go together when it comes to being games. they go together when it comes to being games. I think if this game specifically was on home console, I would like it more than this one. But I have 100% of this game, I don't know, 3 times in a row. And the last level, Champions Road, or whatever they might call it, is so much fun to play through. This game actually is pretty solid. And I'm ranking it above Mario Bros. Wii, I guess. So it's going up here. 3D. Let's actually forget that, and let's put this version up at the number 8 spot. 3D Land can get number 10. Okay, got that out of the way. I do want to talk about this though. The Bowser's Fury mode was super quick to play through, but I did like what they did with the more open worldness. This game was not open world at all. It was just, you know, kind of like Mario Galaxy, but this was fun, pretty solid add-on, whatever. I'm done. Mario Bros. 2 on the DS. What do I say about this? Yeah, it was fun. 16. 17. Now, I'm just ranking this version. I'm not going to rank the deluxe version because I didn't really play it. I got it and I don't know, played through a little bit of it. I will say though, Luigi U is a totally different animal, super fun. But we're ranking this version, not Luigi U, but you know, whatever. It's Mario Bros. Wii again. Okay, it's time. This game, I will say, had a good amount of had a good amount of fan service with the you know, bringing the Metal Mario theme back and letting us play with you know, this new concept they brought in for the 2D Mario, and with the art style, with the, you know, the whatever Wonder Flower and stuff like that. Few complaints. One, this game was easy as shit. Even the final level that was supposed to be like the Champions Road, whatever, I beat that super easy. Took like a day to beat the entire game, which I know is not, you know, it's not unheard of. Like, I know it's not unheard of to beat a Mario game in one day, but with a game like, I don't know, Mario Galaxy, it takes, you know, I have to take a break from that game because it's so meaty and whatever. This game, while there's a lot of content in it, there's not a lot of stuff to do with the content in it. Like, we get this Elephant Mario power-up, which I always hated from the beginning, and I'm being very critical about it. Oh, I forgot, there's also Bubble Mario and Drill Mario, which are cool, I guess. It's okay. Is it better than Mario Bros. Wii? No. 12. Mario 64, I just finished it, like, I don't know, now, and it's getting a number 5 spot because it was so much fun, even though the controls can be like wonky at times, and I have to look up on YouTube the tutorials for, I don't know, half the levels, and the soundtrack is just so dope. I'll go into a level to get the metal cap just to listen to the music. Yeah, even though the controls can give me a hard time, like, it's an old game, what are you gonna do? But, I don't know, it, you know, obviously paved the way for the rest of the games that come after it, and it was super fun to play through. So yeah, number 5. Okay, so let's take a look here. We got 64, DS, and 64 here at the number 4 and 5 spot. Mario Bros. DS, Mario Sunshine, 3D World, Bowser's Fury, normal 3D World, 3D Land. 11 is open. Don't know how 11 is open. I think I counted wrong. Mario Bros. Wii, Mario Wonder. 14 is open. I don't know how 14 is open. Mario 3, Mario DS2, Mario Bros. U, Deluxe, and OG NES. Let's just forget that there's other numbers down there, and let's just do the top 3. How do how do you rank these on a top 3 scale? Trying to rank these games in a top 3 is so difficult, because this game took what Galaxy did and, you know, got rid of the anti-gravity elements but kept kind of the open worldness with making it less linear, going back to kind of like a Mario 64 and you know, Mario Sunshine-esque type of thing. And this is kind of, in a way, this is kind of Galaxy 3 in a way. But of course, you know, we have a new mechanic with Cappy and all that shit, with the new movement. And I'll say this is the game that Mario feels the most fun to just mess around with the movement in. But yeah, this game does so much right, and it's hard for me to do it, but I think this is going to get... I grew up with this game and this one, so there's a nostalgia factor there for both of these. But the soundtrack is just so... But one of these are definitely number 1, and I just don't know which one. I got it. This is number 1, because we got Yoshi. No, this is the game with the red cap and the red star thing, and the purple coin challenges and stuff were like so, like, they were so cool to me as a kid, and they still are really cool now. Okay, you know what? It has Yoshi in it. This is number 1. That's easy. It's number 1. I'm putting Galaxy 2 as number 1. 2 and 3. Which one of these is better? Okay. Odyssey's number 2. Galaxy 2 is number 1. Galaxy 1 is number 3. 64 DS. 64. Mario Bros. DS. Sunshine. Bowser's Fury. 3D World. 3D Land. Mario Bros. Wii. Mario Wonder. Mario 3. Mario Bros. DS 2. Mario Bros. U. Mario Deluxe on the stupid Game Boy. And the OG NES Mario as the last one on the list. Can't believe Mario Wonder made it up to 13. I hate that game. Maybe I'll make a separate video ranking the spin-offs and the Mario Karts and the RPGs of the world. Of course, once I play them, because I have only played, you know, maybe 2 Paper Mario games, and the Bowser's this one and the Superstar Saga and whatever other games there is. Oh my god, this game is so good.